Well, my wife, my kids, and my mother-in-law are going out to visit my mother-in-law's brother in New Mexico. So, like I said, I think I mentioned my mother-in-law's got cancer, so she wants to try to make it out to visit as much family as she can. And we're getting the car ready. So we've got the DVD player in place. And I'm going to start loading up the back of the car. That was also the reason I was putting new windshield wipers on it last night. I may have mentioned it, but I don't remember. We got the car packed up. The ice chest. Easily get everything. It's my mother-in-law's yummy, what is the stuff that we made the other day? Aloe concoction. Got pillows for the boys, my mother-in-law's overnight bag, and the overnight bag for my wife and the boys. So that way, all they have to do is open the hatch and they will be able to get their stuff. So they should be leaving in hopefully 15-20 minutes.
Video, JB.
Hey.
Mwah.
Okay. Okay. Grandma's driving the first leg. They're in trouble.
I love you, Donald.
Been nice knowing ya.
Bye. Not Grandma. Grandma, 2 hands on the wheel. She's braver than I am. I haven't let her drive me in years. It's Sunday afternoon, almost 12 o'clock. I have the house to myself. What am I gonna do? I may have mentioned on here before that I run an online car show magazine called truckrun.net, and there was a big car show up at State Line yesterday, and one of my photographers took pictures, uploaded them to me last night, and it's I got probably half of them edited last night before I went to sleep, but it is time to go upstairs and edit the rest. So I use Adobe Photoshop. I think this is CS5, is the latest that I have a license for. And I have a lot of actions set up. One of my photographers, this is from a show that was out at State Line yesterday. A photographer sent the pictures out to me last night. And I think there was 298 originally. I whittled it down to 188. And then this is just my basic, I'm going to post them on the web and basic edit job. So, like I said, I have actions for everything. So I start out with a crop. And let's make this a little bit darker. No. So, basic crop. And then we will do an auto contrast, auto tone. This auto adjust, I call it. And then this is, I sharpen the image, and I do an auto contrast. I sharpen the image, and then I scale it down to 100 dpi and to a size that'll fit easily, or that'll fit on the your standard web page and phone, and will be under 200K, so it won't take too long to download. Then we'll close that, save it at a 10. So let's go ahead and get rid of this distracting shadow over there and crop it there. It's going to darken it up a little bit and lighten, auto adjust, web size. So it's just a whole lot of adjusting. That one's pulling a trailer, so we want the trailer in there. Let's go ahead and darken it up so it looks a little more realistic. If you notice in this one, I left a space down here. That's because I'm going to say auto adjust. When I make it a web size, that's how big it's going to be. But when I put my logo on it, the logo is going to go right there. So I don't want to crop too much and get my logo, onto the bumper. It is about 6:30. The wife and kids have made it to Phoenix. They stopped to get something to eat. Then they're going to head out to Tucson. I already booked a room for them, so that should be a couple hours. They should be able to make it in the time frame that they were thinking. Yeah, they always get a later, start than they think they're going to. But I've been up here in my office editing pictures. I got those all edited, but for some reason my web hosting is not allowing me to log in, so I can't upload them. The company has changed the name of the company. It was Yahoo Web Hosting, and now it's something else. So I don't know if it's a whole new company or they just changed the name. I'm not sure. But anyway, I got all those edited, ready to go. I got a little bit of video edited from my aunt's funeral. And now it's time to eat. Feels weird being in a completely empty house for this long. We'll see how I make it for the rest of the week. Looks like we have a winner. Hello. White rice, pinto beans, chicken, hot sauce, corn, sour cream, and cheese. That is my recipe for the ultimate burrito bowl. So I ate way too much. Haven't been to Chipotle in it's gotta be a month or two. So I ate the whole bowl and a whole bag of chips and 2 cups of soda, and I'm done. I don't know how dark it is in here, but it's time to head home to an empty house and do some video editing. So good night, and I will see you guys next week.